Okay, today we have evaluate division. Evaluate division 399. You're given an array of variable pairs equations and an array of real number variables where equation I is equal I b and values represents the equation I deleted by b. Each I or B is string that represents single variable. Okay, you're given some queries with queries CD represents the J query that you must find the answer to for CD. Returns the answer to all query in a single answer cannot be determined with -1. Note, the input is always filled. You must use the equation occurs without division by 0, that is no contradiction. Will not result in division by 0. The variables that occur in the list equations are undetermined, so the answer cannot be determined for them. Okay. Example, equation IBBC values to queries IC, BA, IA. How can we add A? We don't have E representation here. We have only, where is XX coming from? Okay, so I deleted by B equal 2, B deleted by CC. Oh, okay, so if we cannot determine, like, right, like A and E, we cannot determine. So we have 6.5, 0, 6.0, 0.5, then -1, -1, -1. So if we cannot determine this, we return -1, -1, -1. Okay, that makes sense. So, however, how we can get equation from? So if we have A divided by B equal 2.3, why there are two variables? I don't understand why two variables. Oh, okay, so this is 2.0, then B. Okay, let's do math first, right? I still don't understand how math works here. And B divided by C equals 3. Okay, and we have to, what is I divided by C means? So from this we can determine B, which is equal 3C, and then from this, right? Yeah, it's like 5th grade math is going here. Okay, then I divided by this guy equal to, then I divided by C equals 6, right? This is what we're gonna have, 6. Okay, we can find this one definitely. Then B divided by C equal Yeah, so this is like substitution game. Right? It's okay, I'm not gonna recite too much work for this. So how to find b divided by c from this equation? We find out a b divided by c. We have to find out a, but we don't have a here. But we know what is b look like. I divided by c look like. Can we say that? Okay, come on, fifth grade math. You're letting me down again. Okay, so b divided by c. So how we can join these two equations to calculate b divided by c? Oh, b divided by c is 3. No. B divided by c. Isn't it right here? 3. Oh, b divided by a. B divided by a, okay. So there is no c here, so this is how we're gonna replace c. Yeah, simple. Now we know what I divided by c equals 6. Then from that we can find out what a is 6 by c. Right? Then from here we have to find b by a. No. We have to find out c. So c is equal a by 6. Right? Then from here we can replace c with Perfect. Okay, that's fun, but how we can calculate these equations if we have different things? So imagine we have a graph or tree, doesn't matter. So we have A, we have a B, and we have a 2. Then we have a B, we have a C, and we have a 3. Now from this thing, so this is basically, we're trying to represent these two equations. So I understand how mathematically it's done, right? So this is the math part, let's call it math part. But obviously we need to have some kind of like graph or some kind of algorithm how we can do it with any numbers and with any amount of equations here and find anything we want from here. So the question is, if we have this condition and this graph, how we can find A divided by C? If we don't have a graph here, and we know it's a 6. A divided by C is 6. Is it like pass? No. Like A, B. Okay, what else we can have? So here is A divided by B is 2, right? Can we have some else like passes or other thing we can calculate from here, right? So what will be B divided by A? Is it gonna be so in this equation, let's do it like this green mass. Okay, it's gonna be 2B or A divided by 2 is gonna be B. Or B divided by A equal 1.5, right? So it looks like it's weighted graph. So this line it will be 2. Right? How about this? Not a graph, directed graph, but weighted graph. We have I connected to B is a 2. But B connected to A is, okay, let's call it like this, 1 divided by 2. Okay, let's do this for B. B connected to C equals 3, but C connected to B equal 1/3. Now, how having this graph, the question is, how having this graph we can find A to C. So we can go to B with 2 and we can go to C with 3. It's just multiplication. Oh, I think it could work if we go from A to B with 2. We have a 2, and if you go to B to C, we have 3. So we can multiply it by 3. It's a 6, or maybe I'm just imagining thing, but this is really cool. So B to A. So I can go from B to A is right here. Wow, okay. B to A is equal. So we got it. We just finding paths, and the weight on the path or it will be multiplication as the opposite of dividing. Okay, this is really cool. Let's try another example. Amazing. This is amazing. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, so this is 1.5 and this is opposite of 1.5 or 0.5. Which is 2, right? Is this 2? It's 2, okay. Now we got something. Okay, let's quickly implement the same. So first we have to create graph with maybe with the default dictionary. So G will be default dictionary of lists. Then we have to for E in equations, we have to create this graph. And what will be representation of this graph? Maybe it will be dictionary which have following key like AB and will be 2, right? And also we need BA. It will be 1.2. And then, okay, so for E in, we have to do, I think it's a Z collecting balls, but inequations. A, B inequations. Can I do zip? I know there is a zip thing into Python, so it can zip to like a zip tie. But let's try this. Follows AB, and then okay, let's try this as a Q and a W, E, and then just print a Q and we need to return something empty array. So the thing is, therefore our list, right? The thing is that we have to build value is not defined. You mean values? Yeah, I mean values, of course. Okay, so what we have here is AB2. Perfect. Yeah, this is what we need. Okay, but we have to split equation into AB. Let's do AB equal equation. And then we add grid. No, I can, but I have to create a backwards equation for not for AB, but also for BA. So here we go. AB equal value B, and we're gonna have BA equals 1 divided by value, right? Then our goal is to see if pass exists. And pass is our equations, right? Our queries. So we create some kind of results. We create TFS, which accept some query and doing some weird stuff like finding find if S exists and multiply weight on the weight. Okay, and then we can accept equation here, right? So, which is query, which is the same, then on the way and add to result. If I can do it same way, we'll see. And I'll just return a result, but before that, I will for E in equations, right? Or queries. I call DFS of E and return result. Okay, let's go with implementation. That's same. So how are we gonna do it? So obviously we can enumerate we have to start with a starting point, right? This is difficult. How we gonna if we have array in this way? How we gonna enumerate through that? So graphic A, can we get starting point? So if we have a B equal equation, then we probably have to create like running something, because we have to pass, and we get if what we can tell if equation in so finding pass in this configuration, what it will be. So first we get all connections that start with B, right? I don't like the way it's represented. I have to find a better way, because how can I enumerate now through the thing? How I can walk through this grid? It's not like it's adjacency. It's it's more like a adjacency grid, and I honestly don't know how to go through adjacency grid, how to do DFS on adjacency grid. So this is what I have to find out, how to do DFS in adjacency grid. Okay, so if we have a grid, oh, sorry, I'm out of time. So that's it for today. And yeah, I come a long way, but still, there is still a lot of things I have to do in order to finish these tasks. And that's it for today, but I think I'm on the right path. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.